What's going on, guys? We're back with MLB 23, Game 3 against the Padres.
Festivities wrapping up. The crowd is electric, and we'll be back to get it going right after this. From Petco Park in downtown San Diego, the show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the San Diego Padres. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. We're looking forward to what's sure to be a dramatic Game 3, Chris.
Man, it's been fun so far, Boog, that's for sure. After splitting the first two, Game 3 takes on even more meaning than usual. You don't want to be the team that drops this one and then be faced with having to win 2 games in a row in order to take the series. That's tough.
And the pressure on the starting pitchers is big in this one. Each of them is being counted on to come through with a quality performance, hoping to save some of that bullpen for really critical games coming up. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. And towing the slab here, Lucas Giolito. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Here's the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
The third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
The line to kick the pitch. Swings and misses. And we're underway in Game 3. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. That one drifts inside. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And it's strike 2. And that one in the air center field. Grisham settles under it. And there's one away. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. Righty to the plate.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
The 1-2. Got it. 2 away here in the top of the first.
That was off the plate,
just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. It's hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
And the right-hander deals. Way high. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. This to center field. Soto going
Come on.
after it.
Damn it.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Bucks go down quietly, and now the Friars will get their first chance. No score. You're watching the National League Division Series on the show. Back here in San Diego, and on the mound in this one, Jared Eichhoff.
He's a guy that's going to come right after hitters. I mean, he's not trying to fool them. He's going to pitch the contacts, not worry about it. He trusts his defense behind him, and he's not going to mess around with a whole bunch of different offerings. Only 3 pitches in the repertoire, so he knows he'll have to work in all 3 effectively and probably pitch backwards sometimes just to make sure this lineup isn't picking up on too many patterns.
Gathers and throws to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. In there, and it's 0-1. That's in there. That's strike 2.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
And a pitch. And that misses off the outside edge. Inside, just missed.
It's a good take.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Here comes a pitch. Fly ball to right. McCutchen has it sized up. 2 down.
Nice grab.
2 outs, base is empty. So digging in now for San Diego, Juan Soto. Lifted in the air, right center field. Reynolds gets under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out.
Nice grab.
We'll move to the 2nd now at Petco Park. No score. 2nd inning set to go. And now Joey Bart. The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
On to first. 1 out in the 2nd. Brian Reynolds here.
That is it. The center fielder, number 10.
0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
2nd inning here, no score. High in the air, out to right. Kepler moving under it. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And it's 1-1. That one ripped right center field. Grisham going back some more, back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track. And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. We head to the bottom of the 2nd. Here's Manny Machado now.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
Strike 1. Chris Machado is a guy who impacts the game with his bat. He's got big-time power, but what about the defense? He hasn't only won a Gold Glove, multiple Gold Gloves, but he's also won a hit hard. Should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for 2nd. The throw in, safely into 2nd. He's got a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Diving, but it gets down for a hit.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Hit on the ground might be 2. There's 1, and that's 2.
Nice.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Now batting Max Kepler. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Swinging a foul straight back.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Kicks and fires. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Oh, he brought it back.
Nice.
Padres lead 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back here at Petco Park, all set for the start of the inning. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Jack Sawinski. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Here's O'Neill Cruz. Drilled out towards left center
Come on,
field. That's
baby.
well
Get
struck.
out of
That's going
here.
back some more. It bangs off the wall. And that's a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Next to hit, Nick Gonzalez.
1 and out.
And safe. It's a stolen base.
Wow, that's a pretty elite throwing arm right there from the catcher spot. Pretty daring for him to try to steal third right there, but he gets the bag. Maybe the element of surprise was what.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Now they tag him for the out, and wow, either someone missed the sign completely or he just tried to steal home.
Well, Boog, you remember back in 2020, Lucas Giolito threw that no-hitter against the Pirates. He struck out 13, and the only base runner he allowed was on a walk in the 4th inning. I'll tell you what, if I was on the Pirates, he'd have had a perfect game.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. Home half of the 3rd coming up. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And now it's going to be Tom Richardson. And a foul ball left side. Richardson will handle the catching duties in this one in the 8th spot in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent. Next one in the dirt.
1-1.
And a good eye there.
Ball.
Next pitch is inside. 3-1 now.
3-1.
Swung on, belted. Sawinski going back some more, and that one is off the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just about got it out of here down the line to left. So I'm sure he wishes he could have put a little more behind it, but he's got to feel good about that missile off the wall.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch.
Fair ball. Richardson headed for the plate. He's in there. And it's 1-0.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out. But he got.
Jared Jones on the pitch here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Next one off the plate inside. Now 2-0.
2-0.
Upstairs.
That's the ball.
So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this.
Nice grab.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Here's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Grisham over at second, 1 down. And that's a little bit high. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up. And that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Missing inside. And now 3 balls and a strike. Bounce to the left side. And that's just foul. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Jones, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack.
Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul. And the pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Here's Machado. Doubled his first time up. That misses.
Nope,
and that is ball 1.
Hey, Blue, did you know Manny Machado is the youngest player in history to have a walk-off grand slam in both leagues?
I did not know that. Sawinski makes
grab
a nice
that. Good
running
hustle.
catch. Padres with a run-scoring double. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Welcome back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, T. Brian Hayes. Ripped on a line to center. And out number 1 on the grab. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. His first at bat was a strikeout. That just misses, and it's 1-0. You know, we talk so much about how guys prepare for a start. For Giolito, one of the things that's really cool, he actually uses scouting reports and then plays MLB The Show to execute how he's going to go about attacking hitters. That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1. So the night before his start, he effectively goes over the lineup he anticipates he's going to face and plays the game. So he goes through an entire opposing lineup on MLB The Show, utilizing his own scouting report the team provided. Soto hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
The first baseman, number 44, Rowdy
Tellez stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
1-0.
He swings and fouls one off. Kicks and deals. Hop dump. Kim settles underneath it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Nothing doing here this half. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's back here at the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Trevor Story. That's a strike. 0-1.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Next offering misses, and the count is 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him
There
swinging.
it is.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back-to-back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
Cronenworth batting with one down, takes a strike. And that one wrapped foul. One down, base is empty.
Ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
This one in the air, center field. Reynolds gets under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Nice grab.
2 outs, base is empty. Max Kepler at the plate. Off the mark there. 1-0.
1-0.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. The wind of the pitch. And that's too high.
That's up.
And a strike. And now 2-2. And he grounds one back up the middle. Slings to
Nice
first.
play,
That's the third
play.
out. Inning over. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego, but they lead it 1-0. New inning getting started. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Joey Bart. Giolito back to work. Up the middle, Bogarts. In plenty of time to first. One away here in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Reynolds, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Next pitch is outside. Worm burner into the
There we go,
outfield for a knock.
B-Ray, good hit.
The batter.
Runner on at first with one gone. Next is the designated hitter, Connor Joe. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Over to first, and he's saved. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video.
Runner on the go again. In the air, foul off first. Cronenworth under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Sawinski goes after that one for strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Next one misses, and that's ball 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Oh, he hit him, and that got him pretty flush.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
Cruz takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. Pirates strand a couple. They trail here 1-0. Back here in San Diego, and the batter now, Tom Richardson. On the corner for a strike. And that one sliced foul. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. And he deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Well, they get the strikeout there, and what kind of stood out to me was that they weren't shying away from contact. Every single pitch was in the strike zone, and that tells me they wanted to attack him, and it paid off.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. He doubled home a run at his first AB. Flips the corner, and that's strike one. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. On the ground to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Home man for the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Bogarts up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Slapped foul. When you look at Xander, he has all the tools to anchor a World Series lineup.
Yeah, he's one of those rare talents. He's got power at the plate, discipline to go along with it. Oh, and if he gets on, he's got the speed. This guy's a great combo, and he's an RBI machine.
That clips the zone, and the count is even 2-2. And he chases that one. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
And welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Nick Gonzalez. Giolito back to work. Out towards right center field. Kepler coming in on it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. And first offering is fouled off. Hayes, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015. Just missed. There's a swing and a drive.
Come on, baby. Get out of here.
Gone.
Yeah, hey! Clear
With
the
one
deck.
swing, he quiets the crowd, and this game is tied. It's 1-1.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Here's a big power threat. Andrew McCutchen. And first offering is fouled off. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Here's the 0-2. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And there are 2 outs.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Here's Rowdy Tellez. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Swing
There
and a
we go,
base hit.
Rowdy. Good hit.
Knock keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
Here's Joey Bart now. And first offering is fouled off. Chop back up the middle. The throw to first, and that is that. Cannonball coming. All even at 1 apiece. Bottom of the 6th inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim.
Second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim.
And a pitch. High fly ball, right field. McCutchen has it sized up. Makes the grab, 1 away. And now it's Juan Soto. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with 1 swing. Ball 1, no strikes. Chris Soto was a runner-up for the National League Rookie of the Year in 2018 to Ronald Acuna Jr. And then a runner-up for the MVP in 2021 to Bryce Harper. Is this a guy you think could win an MVP somewhere down the line?
No, I expect him to.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Third baseman, number 15.
Yeah, it's a really nice catch right there near the wall, and you have to use everything available to you. Know when your feet leave the grass and hit the warning track. Also, when you're able to, use the bare hand to feel for exactly how close you are. And right there, perfect use of his instruments.
The 0-1. And a strike in there. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Padres go down 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the Friars. Still tied 1-1. Top of inning number 7 at the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds. The wind and the pitch. And he dodges that fastball.
You know, these Pirates just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Next pitch just misses, and it's 2-2. Good eye right there.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
Line drive, and no one can get there.
B-Ray.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle.
First offering, runner goes. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base.
When you're trying to swipe a bag against an elite level arm behind the plate like this guy, you better get a great jump and hope that your speed can finish this job. That was a great jump right there. Really nice steal at second base. Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot. Runner leads away at second. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Well done behind the dish. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Hard hit to third. Machado throws to first in time. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. And the Padres. Miguel Castro gets handed the rock out of the pen.
They know that he can get A right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Miguel.
Sawinski swings through it for strike one.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
Both starters out of this ball game. It now becomes a battle of the bullpens, and just seeing which manager can match up better.
Runner takes off for third. Swing and a miss. For the third, he's safe. Now at the plate, O'Neill Cruz. 1 for 2.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him. One more thing he's got to think about.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Ji-Hwan Bae. 2-out opportunity for him with runners on the corners. First offering misses the mark. Reynolds, the runner at third. Cruz at first. 2 out of the inning. Next pitch is downstairs.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Bounce to the right. And that chance
There we go,
on
Bae.
the run sends it over to first. Out number 3. Pirates strand a couple. Score remains tied 1-1. So remaining in the game defensively, Ji-Hwan Bae. He entered the game to pinch hit and now mans second base. Story up to the plate for the third time as he looks at one down low. Out to short. Whips it to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
The 0-1. That's a little bit low. Swings through that one out in front that time. The 1-2. Ground ball scooped up. Ke'Bryan Hayes gets it to first, and a couple of quick outs. Max Kepler, the next up for the Padres. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. On the run, throw to first, and that is the inning. Welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the Pirates leadoff man, Ke'Bryan Hayes. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. On the ground. Ken with the throw to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
McCutchen at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Up the middle.
Shit.
Oh, nice play. Not in time.
Nice, good hustle,
infield hit.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base, regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't.
McCutchen on the move. Pitch is low. Throw to second. He's safe.
But with a good arm behind the dish, it's definitely a roll of the dice here to try to steal second base. Man, he can zip it down there so quickly. That was a pretty good throw as well, but really good, clean, stolen base. He can be pretty proud of himself.
The 1-1. And a foul ball.
Come on, Riley.
And the righty deals. Swing and a little roller right side. Tosses to first. He's out.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
This is Joey Bart, known for his late inning heroics. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
2 down. Go ahead run at scoring position. Now before the 1-1, time is called. That one ran inside, almost got him. The pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Come on, Bart.
And there's a ball.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Right through there, got it.
Huge
strikeout there.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great.
That's garbage.
Back here at Petco Park. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. So digging in now for San Diego, Tom Richardson. Number 48 will take over here. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And the pitch. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Going to count 1 and 2.
1-2.
Right-handed reliever. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Way outside, and it's 3 and 2.
Couple sliders away, gets that hitter to really start looking and even leaning out over the plate. Very susceptible for the two-seamer here. Let's see what he throws.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
Digging in, Trent Grisham. And first offering is fouled off. Ball 1 there.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The next offering misses. And it's 2 and 2. That one missed. 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. In the air, left field. That takes care of Grisham. And there's 2 down. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. In the air, out towards left center. And that is that.
Nice grab. Good hustle.
Padres go down quietly. It's the 9th, and we are tied. New pitcher on here, Steven Wilson. And now the center fielder, Brian Reynolds.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Oh, Big Ray.
Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. Got him. One away.
Bullshit.
So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Now it's going to be Connor Joe. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Back to right. Kepler makes the play, and that quickly 2 away. Jack Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit. Foul ball there. Wilson, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2018. Bounced up the middle. Bogarts fields it cleanly, sends it to first, and that is that. Offense held. So bottom of the 9th. Now it's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. Fought off foul. Swings and misses. That is strike 2. And now 1-2. The next pitch misses. 2-2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering misses. 3-2 now. He goes down
There it
looking.
is.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Soto in the box now. Takes strike 1. 0-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Oh, he got away with a mistake right there.
The 0-2. Ripped on the ground to second. In plenty of time to first. They get the out on Soto.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And first offering is fouled off. That's down and in.
1-1.
That one's in there. 1-2. The pitch. And now 2-2. That one not close. 3-2 now. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Sawinski puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. Wilson back to work. Way inside, gets out of the way. And now it's even up. At the belt and fires. And a count 1-2. Swing and a ground ball.
There we go, Cruz. Good hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And here is Ji-hwan Bae. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, he's got a cannon of an arm back there behind the dish. A good, accurate throw is just as important in controlling the running game. So maybe rushed his throw a little bit right there. Didn't finish it off. It was high, and I think that's what allowed the base runner to make it safely.
Runner at second, nobody out. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next offering is down low. And the count is 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And another ball. Key Brian Hayes in the on-deck circle. In the air, center field. Grisham settles under it. Brings it in. Runner tagging for third. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
Well, we assume it, but not all double plays are 6-4 threes or something like that. Right there, it's just sort of a combination of good defense and poor base running, and probably more of the latter. That's a big turn of events in this inning, though.
All tied up here in extra innings. Tapped softly on the ground. Machado over to first, and that is the third out of the inning. And welcome back. And now the DH, Trevor Story.
The designated hitter, Trevor Story.
And the right-hander back to work. Just missed. There's a strike. So now 1-2.
Two-seam fastball has been very consistent. He's been able to throw it to both sides of the plate in some really...
Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
0-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike three.
Now batting.
So 2 down now, and here is Max Kepler. In there for strike one.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
All tied up and here in extra innings. Got him swinging. Inning over.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts.
Nabil Prismac comes on now. Leading off, Andrew McCutcheon. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Soft contact in the air. Takes it in for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Tellez goes after that one for strike one. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And that's a little high.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And now the count is even. Battling here as he fouls it away. Left-hand batter waits. Pitch misses, and the count's full.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And there's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Joey Bart, the next Pirate to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. There's a strike. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Tosses to first, and that's an out. Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Next pitch is popped up. Machado has this one sized up. Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Back here in San Diego, all set for the bottom of the 11th. Stepping in for San Diego, Tom Richardson. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Now 1-1. The 1-1. What a stop. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. And now Trent Grisham, 1 for 3. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
And there's a ball.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
The wind of the pitch. And there's a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the bat alive.
And delivers outside. And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 out.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
Back to the top of the lineup, and here is Xander Bogaerts. Into center and a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Righty to the plate. And that one is lifted in the air. Into the dive, and he got it.
Great diving catch to end the inning after the pitcher battles through a tough one. That'll fire up the dugout. Time to go hit.
Back here at Petco Park. We're in extras here. Now it's the DH, Connor Joe. The right-hander back to work. That one is absolutely belted. And it's gone. That one felt good, and they take the lead. It's 2-1.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but those plays are so tough to pull off. I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Luis Garcia.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Sawinski now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. That one pushed foul.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Nobody on, nobody out. Here in extra innings. The pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Kicks and fires. Got it by him for the K.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base pass. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Next pitch misses way outside. Bullpen action for the Padres. Dylan Floro up and loosening in the pen. Here's a 1-1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Good eye right there. And he deals. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's a ball. Throw to second, and great jump. Cruz, the runner at second with one away. Outside. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
The 2-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
New arm out of the bullpen, Dylan Floro.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping.
Runners on the move. It's in for a strike. Throw to third. Too late. Save. Double steal.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
0-2 as he waves it that way.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Out to short. Bogarts with the throw to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Now here is Andrew McCutchen. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Strike in there. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Up the middle. They limit the damage here. So they get bottom of the 12th inning now. So digging in now for San Diego, Juan Soto. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
That one ripped. That's back there. And that one is gone.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
So they turn to their closer, David Bednar.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
And the pitch. In the air, right side. McCutchen takes it in for the out. And there's one down. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Hard liner. Should be extra bases. Story around second. In with a 1-out triple as that puts the tying run at third.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ballgame.
Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
Next one misses. 1-1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Not close with that one. Now 2-2. Just misses there.
That's a really good take.
3-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The tying run is 90 feet away. And now we'll step off and check on third. Strike 3, got him swinging. And this one is over with the tying run stranded just 90 feet away.
Game 3s are very critical when you have a series tied at 1-1 because you put yourself up. Anytime you go down, you're always chasing. When you're up in the series, you feel like you're in the driver's seat. Nice win today.
3-2 the final score. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for
Very
joining
nice
us.
win, guys.
3 runs on 9
I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope y'all had a wonderful evening, and we will catch you to hopefully
For the Padres,
win Game
he draws
4.
7 hits, no errors.